2 years since the inception of the FNB Under-18 Craven Week. The Free State Cheetahs take on the Limpopo Blue Bulls with Basfor. Well, we spoke about that front row of the Limpopo Blue Bulls averaging over 100 kilograms. Klutter and Randall, they'll pull the strings, and Letsolo, the man from Ben's Forster, will be surveying the options from the back. And then for the Free State, well, the Great College conveyor belt doesn't stop. Look no further than the names like Mkhedesi, who needs no introduction. Eddie Spider-Man Mabena will be crucial to helping, and Neil Durant will get his side over the advantage line with his powerhouse carries. That's going to be so important for this side today. Still inside their own half, the Free State Cheetahs. They've not seen any possession in this first 5 minutes of this match. How dangerous can they be with ball in hand? Vessels on the feed, but look at the shove coming in from the Limpopo Blue Bulls, and they win the penalty. Not something you see every day against the Free State Cheetahs side.
Yeah, that's a 22 entry now.
First 22-meter entry for the Limpopo Blue Bulls, who have looked good with ball in hand. That's been dropped though, but backwards the call. So Zian Lombard picks it up. 100 kilograms, that is Zian Lombard. What impact can he make throughout the rest of this match? Klutter, Randall, flat ball, and it's juggled well, and it's held, and it's going to be try time. John Dreyer. And look how much it means to these youngsters. Opportunity, and they want to impress, and they have.
Overturn your on-field decision and go back for the knock-on.
No try, not caught in the mall.
Yeah, well, they started line out opportunity just outside the 22 for the Limpopo Blue Bulls. Remember the last one? The ball went straight to ground, and that chalked off the try, but now they've got the advantage, and a rolling ball that's absolutely steaming towards that try line. They've moved it in field to keep it away from the touchline, breaking away. Lombard still going. It's going to take a couple of plays to get that big boy down. Now they're going to keep it tight with the forwards. Liam van der Bank getting a bit of touch on his ball. Still going just short inside the 5. Keeping it up front with the big men. Stefan Pinaar this time. Just short. Klutter steps back inside. Does Andre de Beer. He's short too. Klutter looking for options. Klutter just holding off the 1-2. And there's no question about that. Stefan Janssen van Rensburg, the captain, gets his side the try that they so desperately wanted a few minutes ago.
It's been outstanding onslaught here. The attack, very physical. This is big boy rugby. Nothing fancy about it. Great line, and a challenging line for Stefan Janssen van Rensburg.
Wessels. AJ Hendricks, what a brilliant line, and an even better offload to Durant, but that's been turned over. Counter-attacking opportunity, wasting no time. Komana. Klutter. Pinaar isolated alone. They've got support eventually that arrives. Klutter. Randall on the boot. That's a good option because all the players were out of position chasing after it. Just gone a little long, but they've got to catch him. Stolen, getting over at the Limpopo Blue Bulls. They get the reward. Pressure, pressure, pressure.
Decision making key in any rugby game. Once you have your forward pack in front of you, you want to get the ball in front of your forward pack. It's a very difficult thing trying to run around the whole side. Found in very compromising position here, Zachary Wahlberg. And it's good pressure again. Juan Dreyer, the outside center. Pompo really on the money here. You're right, Leila. What they really do need to, it's almost like playing with the wind in the first half. Pile up as much points, make sure that you can hit your set target of numbers. If they can get 21 points on 3 scores in this first half, that will have rewarded what their chances of starting with the pack that we were supposed to start with, but this is already lots of pressure.
Well worked. John Randall. In run from Liam van der Bank. It's Pietersburg Hoërskool versus Great College at the moment, and at the moment PRS, they're getting the win. Valbrech Now they have to keep ball alive because they've got numbers on the left-hand side there. Should they look to expose the width, and they do so through the hands. This looks better from the Freestate Cheetahs. This looks better from that inside center. Eddie Mabena, Spider-Man Mabena. Scrums have worked well for the Limpopo Blue Bulls, and look at that shot coming on from the Freestate Cheetahs.
Ah,
Well,
what a response.
They've just found a second win because they've tapped and gone, and Valbrug carries, and Valbrug. Well, they're starting to get into it a little. Sit down, says Ruan Ru, who goes around the corner. Ruan Ru had to be well held, and he was. Numbers aplenty for the Freestate Cheetahs, who are starting to carve open the Limpopo Blue Bulls defense. Inside the 5, the pickup comes. AJ Hendricks.
No, leave it now, leave it.
Being told to leave it, the Limpopo Blue Bulls keeping it tight. Now they look for the wolf. Valbrug looking for a brace. Had numbers on the outside, had to let it go. Still going. Looking for 2. Mabena!
At the back. That's where they gain momentum.
Rolling Mauls look good for the Limpopo Blue Bulls, and they go to Brent Foster. 187 meters of him guiding this maul towards the try line. They want to get themselves back into this contest. They were leading for the first 20. Now, big boys, now into the hands of Foster. Foster still going.
Short now.
Foster held short. Clutter needs the ball to get out quickly. Too slow, too long, but maybe just enough. Swanepoel gets the 3rd try for the Limpopo Blue Bulls, and he's given his side a chance to draw level.
Big boy rugby. That's all it is. Just big masses of people, mass on top. No shoulder could stop with this momentum. Every time they've decided to use their forward pack, they've got reward.
Still going.
The
The Limpopo Blue Bulls, they don't mind running it out of their own 22. The counter ruck, though, from the Freestate Cheetahs wins them the ball back. Inaccurate pass, so allowed to bounce. And Mabena just playing with the defense a little bit. The offload into Josh Nelson, who've not said his name once in this first half. It's been so helter-skelter. Frans Paul Troski. The pickup from Hendricks is good, getting over the gain line with every carry that they have, the Freestate Cheetahs. Now they look to get it into the wider channels. Ruan Ru looks so good. And Ruan Ru.
The hips, shoulders below.
At the back for Daniel
Advantage,
Durant,
out of the ball
immediately
carrier.
sacked, but done
Collapsing the
illegally
left
so. Vessels, Ruan Ru was the final try scorer in that first half for the Free State. He will be looking for more straight running from Henny Bredenan. Vessels!
In terms of teaching those young players how to communicate with the match officials so that you can get advantage for your side as you go on.
Well, it's just looked too good from the Limpopo Blue Bulls, and they strike again. Andre de Beer, the man that's rewarded with the try, and deservedly so. He's done so much work in that first half. Rona Mahlata Kekana.
Taken back inside.
Chris with his
Hold in front.
passes.
Keep
John
rotating, keep
Randall
rotating.
goes high, but doesn't look for touch. So opportunity for Lamla Mkhedi, rather Mkhedesi, who throws the dummy, and Mkhedesi again just cutting straight up the middle. The carotid artery from this man, slicing and leaving the defense bleeding. The offload is good. Ball's alive, ball's quick, and there's space on the outside, but it doesn't release. Brendan Hunt, the pickup, Ruan Ru! Yeah, the pace at which the Free State Cheetahs are playing when they do have ball in hand, though, that makes it really tough for that defensive line to get passing accuracy, though. They're not there, and that's a good opportunity and choice from Kekana, who puts the hole behind the defensive line. Matlatse Kekana! Oh, it is champagne rugby from the youngster. Back yourself.
My goodness.
There's only the highway. Out the back.
Hold in front.
Oh, it looks like Neklabola might have just done it himself there a little bit on that kick, but the Free State Cheetahs, they want to play. Mkhedesi, someone's got to catch this young man, because this is what he can do to you. Lamla Mkhedesi. Heswick has to find his jumper, and he does. Stefan Pienaar flies high. They don't set up the rolling maul this time, but they will go to their bone crusher, Andrew de Beer. Randall out the back into the hands of Kekana. Kekana had to keep that in his hands, but it sits up perfectly for Letla Bola. Well, sometimes you need skill, other times you need just a little bit of luck, and that time the Limpopo Blue Bulls had both. So, penalty conceded. Tap and go, Bredenan. Any Bredenan stretches short. They'll go again.
Advantage.
And
Number
they've got
20
the
offside.
advantage through the hands. There's plenty of numbers on the left-hand side, but Volbrug will just toy with the defense.
No,
Straight, and eventually Leroy Alexander. Mngoni. Oh,
Not good
it's just
advantage.
one of those unforgiving passes. And you can immediately see just
Advantage over.
the hands and heads, and there's numbers and plenty to play. Good carry. Better pickup from Bulwane. More meters made for the Free State. They don't want to stop this try fest. Well handled though from the big man, Henny Bredenhan. Still going, not released. So he was able to go again. Vessels. Now there's a big open space, and it's going to be a hat-trick with the weaving wand.
No.
No, the call. Thought the ball was out.
Yeah.
Mkhedezi. Tap and go. John Dreyer sniped again. That's the
Advantage.
second time he's been sniped in this
Not back
match.
10.
Ngoni. Pienaar. Driven backwards in that tackle. Ngoni. Around the corner. Andrew de Beer. They've done well to shut him out in the second half, the Free State. They realize how dangerous he is, but what a little bit of a dink. Letla Bola.
Ball is not out.
To spot the space, it was behind, not in front of them.
Into the final 60 seconds. That's brilliantly taken out of the air by Bulwane. And take a look at this run. And Thuli. The end. It is the Free State. 60 points to 41. Cooks is downstairs with our player of the match.